Okay, guys, welcome to my studio, Phantom Presets, Fractal Presets. How are you guys? Oh, Oliver, Trupin, ciao Marco, from Belgium, thank you so much. Loris, Alessandro, Matteo, Michael Ivanov. Yeah. Morning, Kevin Bolton. Good morning. Now in Italy it is afternoon, but good morning to you, of course. I don't know where you live. Okay. Ciao, Frank. So welcome to my studio. I would like to share you some info regarding my last preset, MF6160. This preset is based on the PV 6505 Plus or the AVH 5150, the really famous amp. Active firmware version 21, yes, release candidate beta 7 just announced. Thank you so much, Olivier. I'm working with a version, I don't know exactly, but maybe beta 4, but doesn't matter. This version is for FM9 at the moment. I will. This preset is also, of course, compatible with fully compatible with the Axefix 3. The only settings you have to do is to assign correctly the pedal, because on the FM9 I use the embedded pedal 1. On Axefix 3 you have to set up FC pedal or embedded pedal as you prefer, of course. Is absolutely up to you how to use it. Okay, so let's start to describe these presets. I love so much, and I also have a new guitar to present. Is my new Schecter PT Bad Boy. So let's check. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, we have some problem with the, okay, maybe. Oh, there's a problem of zooming for configuration. Just a moment. Riduci. Okay, no, the zoom doesn't work. Sorry. Okay, now it's working. Sorry, I have some difficulty. Okay, let's delete the caption. So let's describe this preset. It's not so difficult. As I recommend to you to start from the basics to compose your amp and cabinet. If you have any question, please put your question in the chat, and also you have to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, put a like. You help me a lot. So for these presets I use two amp block in parallel mode. When you use parallel amp block, you have to set up the bypass mode in mute. This is absolutely necessary. Otherwise, when the amp is bypassed, the direct signal is passed through the block, and it causes a very bad effect. So remember, first of all, to mute the amp block. Let's start from the scene number 2. Is a rhythm scene. It's based on PVH 6160 Plus lead. Okay, but as usual, I also give an option to change the channel of any amp. Okay, you have 4 different PV amp. So this is the 6160 Plus. This is the 6160 block lead. And you have also the crunch version bright and the crunch block bright. So you can select a different kind of setup. All amps are different and they have amazing sound. For the clean, it is the same. I use the PVH 6160 plus clean version, but you can also use the Shiver Clean, what is one of my favorite clean, and also the Custom Audio Clean or the Herbie Channel 2 minus for the clean, as you want. Okay, when you select your favorite amp, don't forget to go to the scene manager and select, for example, for the all amp, the same amp for all scenes. This is quite important to avoid any audio gap, any the scene changing is absolutely seamless. So I suggest you to use the same amp for all 2 amp. Okay, but of course is absolutely up to you. And also for the cabinet. Cabinet is the most important part, as usual. To me, is the more than 60% of the voice. Of course, the amp is important, but the matching of amp and cabinet is absolutely important. I selected 2 different options for the cabinet. From the factory cabinet, I use the 5153 with microphone 4047, and the other high impulse response. It is a factory cab based on the same amp but with a 57 microphone, and the cabs are a bit panned left and right. So you have also the possibility to select another cabinet with only the 57 microphone, and that's it, because the other cabinet has not. So what I would like to underline is when I create my patch, I wanted to have the possibilities to possibility to match different options. So it's not only one amp, but you have the amp block with 4 options based on the same amp, and it is the same from the block. So the intention of my preset is to offer you a template where you can design yourself the sound based on your test. So this is really important, and this is the base of my presets. My preset is based on my taste, of course. With video, you can have an idea, but it is really important that you tweak the preset to your taste. You cannot bring the preset, install it, and use as it is, because for sure guitar is different, your test is different, your play is different, your monitoring is different, and so on and so on. So I love to explain how I create my presets to offer you a further tutorial how to set up your preset. Okay, this is really important because you have to become like me. So you have to tweak the sound as you prefer. Of course. Okay, Gorespo from Germany. Thank you so much. Saludos Javi Altonaga. Okay, I don't know if the name is correct. Aloha from Sergiani Caracciolo. So let's continue with the description of the presets. Okay. Well, let's start from the rhythm part. The rhythm part is based, on the 6160 lead plus the cabinet, as I show you. I usually work with a bit of delay. All my effects are in parallel, series and parallel. I already explained how to use it. Please, if you don't understand what means use the effects in parallel and series like this, please go to my video tutorials. It is a tutorial that explains exactly how to use the parallel effect. I don't want to spend so much time for this because everything is in that video. Please look at this. So I typically on the rhythm part I love to use a bit of delay. Okay, it's not so much because as you can see the input gain is 24%, so the delay is dual delay, okay, to create let's say an ambient sound left and right. So you have the wet sound in the middle and the delay left and right. Very nice, very nice. As you can see, I also love to have the level panel on the screen to check any scene the level of the presets and to control the amp level. Okay, I will not give you a fish, but I will teach you to fish. Hardest way to knowledge. Knowledge is power. Absolutely agree, Alessandro Rossignoli. Thank you so much. So I switch off the delay for a moment only to. Okay, and I also use the medium plate. Is my favorite reverb. Okay, I would like to show you how the different distortion, the different PV amp works. This is the 61 plus lead. This is the block lead, is much more. The lead has more mid-range sound. It's absolutely up to you. Depends if you like the sound with more mid-range or if you like a sound more fat, like me. This is the crunch bright. There is less gain. You can decide to work with the crunch and with the combination of drive, for example. Okay, I have the. Can see also my FC pedal board. So I set up my foot switch to activate the drive. Okay, so let's go to see the fourth channel. It is based on a crunch block. So you can hear the voice is pretty different. Okay, so this is my method to to work with the presets, I create the bass with a bass amp and bass cabinet, and so I like to use all different options for this kind of amp. Javi, can you show the in block configuration, please? Okay, so the in block configuration. It is the default, nothing else. Is default. Maybe it is the threshold is 58, but I don't touch so much the input block, honestly. Okay, so let's go to see the clean. The clean is based on. Let's switch off the delay. Okay, so we can. I love to use the analog compressor. PVH6160. Okay. Or you can use the Shiver Clean. Okay, or the custom audio. But I think with this cabinet, the best clean is the PVH6160. Okay, so in the scene 3, I use also the typical detune. I love to use the tune instead to use the chorus. Clean is not a real total clean. I love to use a breakup clean and play with dynamic of the guitar. I love also the Plex delay. Switch off the delay. To have more wide. And I can also use the second channel. This clean is amazing, and it can be used for any kind of clean sound, because you can also do funky sound. Wow! It's really, really nice, really nice. And you can also add the drive. As you can see, I would like to show how I use my FC Edit. In this case, my layout is this one. And typically on my layout, I use the three scenes. The first three footage is to recall the scenes lead, rhythm, and flange. Flange is okay. It's not flange is the scene number 3. So I select the scene number 1, and also I have a possibility to toggle scene number 1 and 4. So with the same foot switch, I can select 2 different scenes. This is the rhythm part. This is the clean, and also I love to have the configure the per preset. I have the placeholder for any per preset, so I go to the configure my per preset functionality. So I assign the effects or the functions I wanted to have on different presets. So typically I have the possibility to select the lead, rhythm, and clean. Then I have the possibility to switch off and on all effects in real time. This is the reason I love this. It is a mixed, is an hybrid configuration where you can use the scenes together with the possibility to adapt your needs directly on live. Because when I am playing live, I wanted to have, for example, the clean, okay, like this. Switch off the drive. You can, okay, let's do in this way. Okay, I will show you. So I have the clean, so I wanted to switch off the drive. I stay in the same, I remain the same scene, but I use different effect. Pitch, delay, flex delay, flanger. Slice tremolo. Then I press again the scene here, and I select directly the original scene. So I can come back with the stored scene. So I can select the lead. You can see here the lead is the same sound of the rhythm part, but with this volume block to increase the volume. I love 2.6 dB, but you can select any kind of level you want for the lead. And also you can select manually here. So with the lead channel, I can decide to switch on the pitch. Or the flex delay. I love also this tremolo used in the square LF of types to have this kind of, let's say, slice effect. Up tempo to set up the rate of the tremolo. And also I have the possibility to use the gate. The gate is really nice. Also used in the sidechain source. So I use as a source the input block to have the typical, let's say, gent sound like this. I show you. Okay, I activate the gate. Now, completely. Select different amp like the block. You can also change the cabinet. For example, you can try the A channel or the B channel. And of course you can create all combination you like, okay? So let's see the different scenes I create. Okay, let me. Okay. This is the clean wah. The C number 4 is the same of number 1, but between with this Amplex block, I select the wah. So. Okay, I already realized a tutorial to explain how to have a wah and volume with a single pedal using the Amplex block. So then I have the C number 5. C number 5 is the same of number 2 with the pitch block. I have the clean plus with the same clean but the plex delay. And you can also have on the plex delay the channel B Scene number 7 is flange scene with the gate. If you want, you can also activate the pitch, for example. The gate lets you to have a let's say a trigger, a cut of the sound immediately. If you don't want any tail, you can switch off the reverb. This is the effect. Isn't it really nice? And finally, I have the lead space. It is a lead with the plex delay. Okay, guys, I hope everything is clear. If you have any questions, please. Oliver, amazing tone. So, for your leads, you only use a volume block. Yes, exactly. The rhythm were already a bit clipping. What does mean clipping, Oliver Trupin? Clipping to me is when the clipping LED is switched on. Clipping doesn't mean that they're working on the red area. Red area to me is absolutely normal. I love to use as much as possible the headroom of the unit, as you can see here. And this is the reason that I have the level panel open. I can reach the plus 6 dB without clipping. Digital clipping is when the clip LED is switched on. But I absolutely avoid this, but I would like to use all headroom of the unit. Okay, so and I have no any digital clippings. I use all possible scale, all possible range of audio that the unit can permit. The headroom is quite high, so I can use it. Thank you so much, Matteo. if you have any other question, otherwise I can play something for you. Okay. Put the looper here. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Oliver, thanks for your experience. It's priceless. Thank you so much. You're absolutely welcome, Oliver. If you have any questions, you can write your question below the video, of course. You can please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the channel of G66. This is important, where I'm streaming now. And if for any question, please, you can find the presets. You can find the preset on my store. Okay, I will put the link below the video. But of course, you can create the presets by your own. Okay, I show everything about this. So thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Ciao, guys. Ciao, 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 ciao.